Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Chill English Podcast. I'm Alice, and today we're going to talk about something very close to all of us: family. Family can be your parents, siblings, grandparents, cousins, or even close friends who feel like family. Some families are big, some are small, but every family has its own story, its own way of shaping who we are, and its own special moments. Let me tell you a little about my own family. I have a small family, just my parents and my younger brother. My mom loves cooking, and every weekend she tries a new recipe. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes, well, let's just say we laugh a lot. My dad enjoys reading and often shares interesting stories during our family meals. And my brother, he's full of energy, always joking, always surprising us. Sometimes he annoys me a little, but honestly, I can't imagine life without him. Every Sunday we have lunch together. We talk about our week, share stories, and sometimes debate little things, like which movie to watch, or whether pineapple belongs on pizza. It might sound ordinary, but these small moments are really special. They remind me that family isn't just about living together. It's about connection, understanding, and supporting each other, even in little ways. Now, think about your own family for a moment. Who do you spend the most time with? Is it your parents, siblings, or maybe a grandparent? What do you enjoy doing together? Maybe it's something simple, like watching a TV show, cooking, or even just chatting about your day. Take a moment now. Imagine a memory that makes you smile. Maybe a holiday celebration, a birthday, or a quiet evening sharing stories. Hold that thought. It's these moments that give life warmth. When we talk about family in English, there are some words you should know. For example, immediate family means your closest relatives, like your parents and siblings. Extended family includes grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. A sibling is a brother or sister. Sometimes people talk about a generation gap. That's the difference in habits or opinions between older and younger family members. And one of my favorite words is family bond, the emotional connection you share with your family. Here's a little conversation you might have with a friend. One person asks, "Do you have a big family?" The other might reply, "Not really, just my parents and one brother. How about you?" And the first friend could say, "I have a large, extended family. Every holiday we all meet together. It's noisy, but I love it." You can practice this conversation alone or with a friend. Change the details to match your own family. Maybe say, "I have 2 sisters. We love baking together every weekend." Or, "My grandparents live with us, and they tell us amazing stories from their childhood." Talking about family in English is easier if you start simple. For example, you could say, "My mother is a teacher," or "I have one older brother." Then, as you feel more comfortable, you can add little stories. For instance, "My brother loves painting. Last week, he painted a beautiful picture and showed it to everyone in the family." Asking questions keeps the conversation alive, too. You could ask, "Do you have any siblings?" Or, "What do you usually do with your family on weekends?" Of course, families aren't perfect. Sometimes we disagree or misunderstand each other. That's normal. But every family has something special, a way they care, laugh, or support each other. And that's what makes family worth talking about. Even if you're far from your family, you can still share stories, memories, or even photos in English. Talking about something familiar to you makes learning English much easier and more enjoyable. So today, I encourage you to think about your family. Maybe call a relative, share a funny story, or describe your family in English to a friend. Even just taking a minute to tell a small story about your family helps you practice speaking naturally and confidently. Remember, family is always a topic you know well, and it's full of vocabulary you can use every day. That's it for today's episode on family. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Keep speaking about things that matter to you, like your family, because that's how your English will grow naturally. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode for another everyday topic. Bye!